In this video, I'm gonna show you how to create makeup for big-eyed anime girl. It's a cute and versatile makeup that can be used for a range of characters. So as always, we'll start with our face primer. This will help to give us a flawless base and also help makeup last as long as possible. Next, of course, is our liquid foundation. I'm going for a very full coverage here, so I'm gonna apply a lot of foundation. I'm not really a fan of brushes, so I'm just gonna use my fingers and blend as much as I possibly can. Next, I conceal. The easiest way to conceal your blemishes is to dab as much product onto the trouble spot as you can, and then you blend gently around the edges. So conceal all your imperfections, because anime characters, they never have any blemishes on their face. I'm also going to use this highlighting concealer on areas of my face I need a bit of light to, like underneath my eye bags and maybe on my nose. So I'm going to gently pat it out, and then the next thing is I set everything with powder. I'm going for a full coverage here, so I use a lot of powder. I'm also going to finish up with a sponge because I think the sponge gives a very nice finish. The next thing I do is my eyebrows. I'm gonna be blonde later on, so I'm gonna use a concealer to conceal the natural color of my eyebrows. Just dabbing it over and then setting it with powder. Then I'll use e.l.f.'s eyelid primer in gold and kind of use it like a eyebrow mascara. Then using an angled brush and some gold pigments, I'm gonna just go over and sculpt my eyebrows. Just try as much as I possibly can to make it look like I have brown blonde eyebrows. So the next thing I do is my eyeshadow. Just gonna use a flat eyeshadow brush and apply this shiny light brown eye color all over my eyelids. I'm also going to go onto my lower lash line. Next, I use an angled brush, and using this dark brown eyeshadow, I'm gonna line my eyelids like this, but extending the color outwards. Gonna draw a fake crease on the top of it, and you do not have to connect the two lines, it's fine this way. So I'm gonna apply some shadow on top of it, and then I'm gonna use a fluffy brush to blend everything out. Try as much as you possibly can to make it look natural, but at the same time, don't overblend and make sure the middle portion of it is still fairer. Then I line 3/4 of my lower lash line and then press it on with dark brown eyeshadow. Next, I line my waterline with a champagne eyeliner. I'm also going to line the inner corners of my lower lash line with this product. Then it's time for eyeliner. I'm using a black liquid eyeliner for the maximum impact on photographs. I think they work the best, there's no competition. I'm just going to draw a rather thick line on my eyelid like this, but instead of going for a cat eye, I'm going for a straight and downward motion kind of eyeliner. Time for dramatic eyelashes. This is my favorite part, and I think it makes the biggest difference to the entire makeup. Then comes the most tedious part, the lower lashes. I'm using these dolly wing lashes. They come in individual clusters like this. I'm gonna stick them a little further away from my actual lash line. This will give the impression of bigger and rounder eyes than I actually have. I mean, look at the difference. So I'm gonna finish up on the other side, and voila! To make my foundation last as long as possible, I'm gonna blot as much oil away as I can. Then I'm gonna powder again. Next, I'm gonna use these two lip glosses, and I'm gonna blend them together and then make them into a blush. So I'm gonna use my fingers and just keep blending, blending and blending. Don't worry, everything will turn out fine. Then I'll use a big fluffy brush and use a light pink color along with a plum pink color, and I'm gonna just dab them onto my cheeks like this. Next, I'll use a neutral dark brown color, and then I'm gonna contour my face. Now, flash and photography, or cameras in general, they take a lot of dimension away from the face. So that's why highlighting and contouring is very essential, especially if you're Asian like me. You don't have really prominent features, so I guess I needed a bit more help. I am not gonna like go crazy contouring on my nose. I'm just gonna contour the bridge and on the tip of my nose because the characters I'm cosplaying are Asian, so I don't need to like overemphasize the nose. You can really contour however you like. It's very much dependent on each person's individual face shape, but the theory of contouring is you apply darker colors on areas that need to recede, like the side of my face, my forehead, and my chin here. Yep, I'm putting dark brown shadow there because I want to take attention away from it. And then I blend everything out. What comes next is highlight. So I'm just gonna dab the inner corners of my eyes and try to blend it into the top eyeshadow as seamlessly as I can. Then I'm also going to use this beige colored eyeshadow and I'm going to go over my brow bone, and I'm also going to use this shiny mica on the top of my lips, on my chin, and of course my nose. Then I use a medium pink lipstick on my lips. I'm just gonna dab it like this because I think it's more natural looking. Blot most of the colors out and I'll try to blend it with my fingers. You can actually stop here, but I'm gonna further glam it up with a bit of lip gloss. And finally, this is the finished look. So I hope you guys enjoy this makeup, and as you can tell, it's actually focusing very much on creating a big and round eye. So it's more suitable for characters that are cute and innocent. But if you change the makeup a little bit, like here, I'm just shifting, like tilting my eyeliner upwards and let it be a bit more cat eye. And I can actually use this for a totally different character. So this is like a really versatile, like any kind of anime girl would work kind of makeup. So I hope you guys enjoy it and have fun. Bye!